Y'all, the glory light is right there. The pilots, Southwest, one of them bitches, helicopters, just shut my car off about a half hour ago while I was at the red light coming from Quick Trip. I had to non-emergency, they asked, okay? Because I'm going to document when your people are attempting murder. Plano. It was funny, too, when before I left, going to the store, it took me about 4 tries to get a hold of Officer Norton. All right? They had my number blocked. So when I finally got through, because I kept trying, because this message kept coming up that, I can't come through. I think I showed that this morning when I was trying to reach VA and get them on the line with me. This morning when I was headed to VA. So I was live, so I shared that. As soon as it posts, you'll see the note that come up on my phone, because cis group or government got me blocked from numbers when they're fucking with my shit. They try to make it hard for me to reach non-emergency or anyone, period, when they're committing a crime against me. So I had called Officer Norton and I told him, because they have electromagnetic radiation on my body, and that was an issue that I raised with VA today, because that's attempted murder. I don't have I've never had cancer, and for them to be sucking all my fucking weight off of me, even the guys at the store can see all my weight is from the little time that they have seen me. They noticing my weight drop. That's because they keep sucking it off. So they had radiation on my body. That's why I called Officer Norton, because I told him I want a police report for that. Because when I don't have cancer, why are they hitting me with radiation, sucking all my weight off of me? That's attempted murder to me. That's what I'm going to classify it as. And tampering with my car, shutting my car off while I'm driving, that's also attempted murder. Are you that goddamn desperate redneck, bush bitch, to unalive me, to shut me up, to keep in jail? Are you that fucking desperate bitch to kill a nigga? To shut a nigga up? To prevent a nigga from enjoying her goddamn blessing? Aren't you enjoying your shit, bitch? Why do you hoes think y'all have the right to fuck with somebody else's shit? You don't have that fucking right, bitch. And you can spray this motherfucker all you want to, like your bitch. But if I spray a bullet in that bitch up there, because he could have possibly been the bitch fucking with my car. Y'all, there was nothing wrong with my car. I made it all the way to VA, all the way back. When I came back at VA about close to 11 this morning, I was tired because I had gotten up early. All right. I was at VA at 7 o'clock. My appointment wasn't till 10. But I had some other things I needed to take care of to share with VA some of the crimes that has been coming against me. All right. And also my podiatrist, she got to document all these burns on my foot and shit. So that was one reason why I don't like to tell people when my appointments are, okay? So that way they don't have an opportunity to clear it up. They can keep doing it, see? And that way I have more evidence. So she wants to see me in 6 months as opposed to a year now because of all the criminal activity that's being done against my fucking foot. by these hoes. You motherfucking Plano, you hate God, bitch. You hate God chose a nigga. What the fuck have I ever done to you, hoe? You, McKinney. Everything you been doing to me, bitch. Coming back to hunt your ass the past 35 goddamn years. So now you're trying to unalive a nigga to shut a nigga up, or so you don't have to pay a nigga, right? I don't want your dirty ass money, bitch. I want you to fuck off. If I have to catch a case on your ass. That's what you want, bitch. You think I'm stupid? So I just called that goddamn government. DOJ left them a motherfucking message. Here the bitch all out here now, flying around. He hate the light shining on a nigga. That's why I ain't putting my blind up, and that's why I'm gonna let that motherfucker shine right on my ass to irritate your whole ass. Like you trying to irritate me, bitch, over my shit. Mad cause your shit didn't work and I'm getting my goddamn blessing, bitch. Something your pussy ass been trying to prevent for 35 goddamn years. Plano, McKinney, Dallas, Texas fucking period. I was thirsty because I ain't been able to eat nothing in damn near 2 weeks. So I thought maybe I could eat some macaroni and cheese over there. And that's what I went to get. I went to use the bathroom. I went to get something that would quench my thirst. Because water ain't doing it. So I got me one of these slushies. Got me a turkey's croissant sandwich. And some macaroni and cheese. Trying to put something on my stomach. I couldn't eat but a little bit of it. Maybe I'll eat the rest of it later. But these are mind games that they try to play, get motherfuckers frustrated and irritated because they want to fuck with a motherfucker's car. Like I said, I know ain't shit wrong with my car. I got a bitch aiming fucking weapons, mad because he can't cover up a goddamn sun. Bitch, ain't you spraying this bitch enough? You got 100 goddamn jets out here. You motherfuckers can't do shit. And 100 fucking birds. You can't do shit. You been having this motherfucker demonized. Or is it God showing you you're powerless? And he only letting you do it because he wants you to do it. Otherwise, if he don't want you to do it, it won't be done. You gonna thank you God, plain old motherfucking hoe. Shouldn't have took me that long to get to Officer Norton, okay? Real talk, it should not have taken 4 goddamn tries to get to him. Period. These motherfuckers should be trying to set me up, plain old police. Don't get it twisted. They can grin in your face, act like they all for you and shit, but they'll stab you in your goddamn back. That's why I don't put my trust in nobody but God. This morning, you'll see on my Katy Gaddis, the moon rolling with me to VA. So they was hot about that. They didn't get to cover it up. On my daughter Zion, you'll see the sun rolling back with me. because it was still dark when I left this morning. So I rode with my Katy Gaddis as soon as it posts. All right, to VA. The moon was big and beautiful. I don't think it was a full moon. It could have been like 3/4 or so. But when I left VA, the sun was out. Of course, they were spraying like they are now up here, desperate as rednecks. Anytime you're trying to unalive somebody over their shit, America, you need fucking mental help, bitch. Quit trying to make out like I'm the mental motherfucker when it's your ass. Thinking you can fucking overpower God, bitch. I don't know if this is a train coming or something. Something was shining sharp over here a few minutes ago. See that shit back there blinking? You know, telling what the hell they got attacking me down there by that train station down there. Monitoring a nigga. That's all they've been doing is monitoring my ass and trying to make sure I don't get above they bitch ass. This is what they don't want to accept. Who I am. Y'all know I went shopping down there. This is what they don't want. This is what they don't want y'all to accept who I am. It's funny that this was on these pants. They don't want to accept that I'm fucking royalty on they bitch ass. Well, I am. And you're gonna have to accept it, bitch, because God ain't replacing me with some bitch you won't. All the hell your ass done gave me, bitch. 71 fucking years. You better get the fuck off my foot. I'm a 911 your ass next. Stir y'all ass up since you keep hitting me with motherfucking weapons, bitch. And if you don't want the 911 motherfucking calls, Clan Country, you better call your goddamn hitman off, bitch. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. I went canteen shopping this morning. They didn't have too much on the sale rack. You know, these hoes here was, look, $39 fucking dollars. They only had 25% off. But, you know, they sucking all my goddamn weight off of me, so I got to go to a smaller size. From a damn medium to a damn extra small or some shit. I talked to my nutritionist about that and the weight loss that they are causing me, sucking my weight off every time I gain my weight back, because I was gaining my weight back. Every time I do, these motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm not into name brands or nothing. If I see something that I like, I don't care if it comes from Family Dollar. If it look good, I'm gonna get it. I hope I can wear it, but I'm sure I can wear the small. I hope I can wear the size 6. They didn't have any smaller sizes. So I had to go with the size 6 slim. 6 slim. Slim straight. We usually get some pretty good deals. Like these were $20. But they good quality. So I don't mind paying for good quality jeans and shit. I just hope I can wear them. I didn't try them on. That's how I shop. If it looks like it fit, I'll wear it, get it. I'll get a belt if I need to. But, yeah. They didn't have too much on the sale rack down there. I must have missed that batch. So, I went and spent. Then I had to get me another phone charger because they are already burning my phone cord. Look how desperate this bitch is. All this shit he done sprayed through the sun and shit. I'm the shit breaking up, bitch. You spraying all your whole ass shit over here. That's probably why I'm sick too. All the shit they done sprayed over a nigga. Look how thick that shit is. Is that what you do, America? Plano, like I said, you hate God, bitch. Right here acting like you a fucking godly motherfucking city. You and Dallas. Sitting up here allowing Southwest and the rest of these motherfuckers to come against God's shit every day and try to fucking unalive me. Lying piece of shit. Well, yeah, I'm working on, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What is that? 11 days. I've had a couple of puffs, but they never taste good. So I would put it out just for the urges. But basically 11 days without a cigarette. Tomorrow will be 12 days. And I'm glad, you know. My biggest problem was after I ate. You know, we always have a problem, need a cigarette. But I'm so glad God took that away from me as well. Because I've been praying to God to deliver me from that. And it's already written that he's going to deliver me from, you know, from things that are not like him. So I really had to wait on him. And with the attacks on my life, he allowed me to have certain things to get through this battle. Y'all don't understand that because you don't serve God. Right here acting like you serve God and you're serving the devil. And that goes for every preacher, bishop, all of you hoes. Following the devil's system and acting like you following God. Now you're trying to unalive me because I am following God. Like after I ate my food, I would immediately went and fired up a cigarette. I didn't even have the desire. So I'm grateful to God and I'm thankful because he know I tried quitting in 2019 and these motherfuckers came hitting me with direct energy weapons in 2019. Burning my feet, doing my nerves like they fucking with my car. Fucking with my nerves. But like I told the police, the non-emergency, they wouldn't like it if I start shooting at their ass while they fucking with my car, huh? You wouldn't like that now, would you? While you trying to murder my ass. Got people frustrated because you done fucking shut my car off around lunch hour, I guess. What time is it? No, it's not lunch hour, but still people, you know, they may be trying to get some goddamn where. They ain't got time to be having me being stuck because they can't move the fuck around because you playing fucking mind games, bitch. Grow the fuck up, you racist redneck hoe. Hey, that's why I don't have no respect for you fucking pale faces. All of you work together, you can act like you don't. But if it boiled down to it, if it was a nigga or you, it'll be you. Over that nigga, I guarantee it. You gonna protect you. Shit. Fuck up out of here. Dealing with the same fucking issues I grew up with in this fucking hometown. Went off to school, went off to the military, come back 20 years later, they coming after my kid. Because Bush done found out who I am in Christ. Oh no, we can't let nobody know who she is in Christ. We gotta target her. We gotta fuck up her life. Right, Bush? Mueller, Ari Fletcher, Carver, all your whole fucking gang bang, bitch. You think I don't know, huh? Bitch, I've been knowing. I've been minding my motherfucking business while you've been trying to turn my motherfucking life down. Over a goddamn sun, moon, and stars. 35 motherfucking years. Plano, McKinney, Dallas, Garland, all these motherfuckers. Wherever I moved, they tried to fuck up my life. Even had the city of Dallas. Now, I'm not on housing. I ain't never been on fucking housing. So why are you, city of Dallas, all up in my motherfucking business about who is coming in and out of my motherfucking home? Them motherfuckers went so far to send my landlord, because this was individually owned apartments that I stayed in. So I had my own landlord, right? My landlord came up over there, ain't seen none of the shit that the city of Dallas had put in that motherfucking letter. He said, why would they do? I said, didn't I tell you, these hoes, I'm a targeted individual, and they doing anything to make me homeless, broke, busted, and disgusted. But see, what he did was put me to work, because I had my own cleaning business. And he had a bunch of homes and shit, and apartments and shit that he needed, cleaned out, okay? But everything these motherfuckers tried to do, it really backfired on their ass. Shit, I was making extra money with his ass. And doing my customers. Anytime most of his places were clean outs. All right. That was way more money for clean outs. Because you would have to do from top to bottom. Windows, everything. So, I'm waiting on Officer Norton. He said he'd be through here. Because I told him I'm tired of them trying to murder me. I really am. I got rights. No one should be radiating my body. I don't have cancer. They got radiation on me right fucking now. See how my veins popping out? That my hands don't look like this, y'all. I guarantee it. That's them got me full of fucking radiation. Sucking my weight off of me. So I'm either gonna get me a P.O. box or see if somebody, a friend of mine, will let me ship my insure to her house. But if I do that, this is the problem I have with VA. If I do that, they'll start sending all that shit to her house, and I don't want that to happen. So I might just break down and get me a P.O. box, but I can't trust the postal service. They was tampering with my mail like crazy. Post office. Was it you, Linda? You work for the post office. Hell, somebody had changed my address from Plano to the East goddamn coast. Well, hell, when did I move to the East Coast? Just so happened the postal guy that's on my route knew damn well I hadn't moved. Not at that particular time. So he just happened to call me. It was like 7, 8 o'clock at night. And let me know somebody had put in a change of address. And he wanted to know if I had done that. And I said, no, I haven't. So that meant I had to call Social Security. I had to get a police report. I had to get all this shit. Was it you, Detective Kerr? Because you changed my sister's bank statement, Wells Fargo, to the fucking duplex that they were building down from me. Why would we change her address when we had already changed it from Dallas to Plano? So why would we change it to a damn duplex that we weren't living at? Make that shit make sense. Now the bitch was trying to find something on me because I'm handling my sister's money. Well, hell, I make more money than she does. All her money was going on her. And her aide that we had hired to help me with her, of course, she ran her off with her ignorant attitude. My sister, who was holding hate for me for some reason. Why are you hating me? Girl, I ain't never even been around your ass. You used to run away from home. What the fuck? Didn't even grow up with your ass because you was never there. So why are you hating? Just mean. I'm like, what's her name? Homegirl on that movie when her husband died. Whoopi. Just mean and surly. My family. Hating on me without a damn cause. I guess they were jealous because I was the first to graduate, the first to go off to college, the first to join the military, the first to get a degree, the first to pursue my goals. Like I said, court reporting, that was my will. The first to own my own damn business in the family, you know. Like I told them, while you were running after dick, I was running after my damn diploma. Siblings. All 3 of my sisters got pregnant at fucking 16. I was the only one that didn't. Because I was pursuing my career, not dick. Cherish my damn body. I'm not saying I was perfect. There's been some wild years I've had too. But you learn from your mistake and you change and you grow and you learn. You're supposed to. Got a bitch helicopter going over there. Probably the bitch that was turning my shit off. Them in Southwest, I've caught, and another funny looking jet. Is that you, Bush, on that bitch? That's one fancy ass jet. Don't want me to call your name out. You better call your fucking hitman off. Because everything you doing to me, when I get ready to defend myself, it will be justified. I don't even know if Officer Norton will make it. Shit, it's probably time for his ass to get off. You on my phone? Most of them come on my phone incognito. They hate who I am in Christ. It's a damn shame. If you hate me, you hate God. That's the way I see it. If you hate me, you hate God. That's my other channel. For all the trolls, the haters, the witches, the warlocks who's probably on here now doing all this shit, thinking they witchcraft will work. How many times the readers have told y'all? Let me get a cough drop. How many times them readers, and I know you're watching them hoes, how many times them readers done told y'all your fucking witchcraft don't work on somebody like me? I got a bitch coming across me now in a fucking jet. A skill I wish I had? I don't know. Engineering. I would love to be an engineer. I mean, y'all are so, man, y'all are real smart people. Engineers. I think y'all, I work for so many engineers when I work for this building company, and I really admire engineers and their your abilities to create. Yeah, that's a skill I wish I had, engineering. Yeah. But I was better with my hands, you know, electricals and shit like that. I was good at that. Typing and shit like that. So I always pursued things that I was good at. Administrative skills, you know, organizing and shit. I was always good at that. Military didn't teach me that. I grew up like that. Military ain't taught me how to be organized and stuff like that. I was already like that when I went in the military. Now they did teach me how to run a damn buffer that I wish we would have had when I was growing up, because we grew up with wood floors in our home. And we would have to be on our damn knees and shit, buff it. With that Murphy soap. Satan trying to shut my throat up too. That's something they probably sending through here. I don't know why y'all on here and don't acknowledge yourself. What are you trying to do? Get information? So you can run back and say, oh, you said this, or I stole this from you and shit like that. I don't know why you people don't think God don't see and hear everything you're doing. So you can steal from me all you want to, go back and act like you created it or it came from you, but rest assured, you're not hiding nothing from the Father. Nothing. He already talks about it in Jeremiah 23. This is another thing. I'm sick of prophets running around here acting like they all prophets and don't even know prophecy written is being fulfilled. But you're a prophetess. You're chosen. I'm sick of it, God, really. I really am. All these fake ass motherfuckers out here. That's why y'all so lost, man. Too many damn fakes out here. One of the first scriptures God showed me about you fake ass prophets was out of Jeremiah 5. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. 5:30 and 31. He says, King James Version, a wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. Don't read that NIV shit. Y'all need to trash that shit. The prophet or prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests, you know, your priests, they bear rule by their own means, and my people. You talking about you niggas, melanated people. You just love to have it so, don't you? God said, and what will you do in the end thereof? What you gonna do in the end? You prophesying falsely, priests bearing rules by their own means, and niggas, you just love to have it so, don't you? You act like God not talking to y'all ass. Oh, because it was written in Jeremiah, Old Testament? You think it doesn't apply to your ass? Oh, he's talking about your ass. Even though it was written in past time, it's for your generation. Don't get it twisted. Then he flipped me over to Jeremiah 23. God was just letting me know a lot of stuff he talks about with the prophets and pastors and shit running around here. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter my sheep. Or let me reread that. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord. He says, if you skip over to verse 9, he says, mine heart within me is broken because of the prophets. All my bones shake. I am like a drunken man, and like a man whom wine hath overcome because of the Lord, and because of the words of his holiness. For the land is full of adulterers, for because of swearing the land mourneth. The pleasant places of the wilderness are dried up, and their course is evil, and their force is not right. For both prophet and priest are profane. Yeah, in my house have I found their wickedness, saith the Lord. For wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways in the darkness, they shall be driven on and fall therein. For I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation, saith the Lord. I have seen folly in the prophets of Samaria. They prophesied in Baal and caused my people Israel to err. Oh, I just love Jeremiah 23, 24, and 25. Oh, God, talk about y'all ass. Skip over to 28, because this is one thing. No, skip over to 23. I'm reading out of Jeremiah 23. Skip over to 23. Am I a God at hand, saith the Lord, and not a God afar off? Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him, saith the Lord? Do not I fill heaven and earth, saith the Lord? I have heard what the prophets said that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed. I have dreamed. That's why I don't believe people when they come saying the Lord gave them a dream. It's hard for me to believe that because of what God revealed to me. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yeah. They are prophets of the deceit of their own heart, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. So you forgot God's name for Baal. The prophet that hath a dream, let him tell a dream. And he that hath my word, let him speak my word faithfully. And that's what I do. What is the chaff to the wheat, saith the Lord? Is not my word like a fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Therefore, behold, I am against the prophets, saith the Lord, that steal my words, every one from his neighbor. That's what you've been doing. Stealing what God's real people say and making it your own. He says, behold, I am against the prophets, saith the Lord, that use their tongues and say, he said. You're lying on God. Okay, you use your tongue to say, the Lord said, he said. Did he really say it? Or did it come from the devil? That's why I'm glad God gave me backup. He said, behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, saith the Lord, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their lightness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them, therefore they shall not profit this people at all, saith the Lord. And when this people or the prophet or a priest shall ask thee, saying, what is the burden of the Lord? Thou shalt then say unto them, what burden? God don't put no burdens on us. The devil does. I will even forsake you, saith the Lord, as for the prophet and the priest and the people that shall say, the burden of the Lord, I will even punish that man and his house. Thus shall ye say, every one to his neighbor and every one to his brother, what hath the Lord answered? And what hath the Lord spoken? And the burden of the Lord shall ye mention no more. For every man's word shall be his burden. For ye have perverted the words of the living God. Yes, you have, pale face. Of the Lord of hosts, our God. Thus shalt thou say to the prophet, what hath the Lord answered thee? And what hath the Lord spoken? But since you say the burden of the Lord, therefore thus saith the Lord, because you say this word, the burden of the Lord, and I have sent unto you, saying, you shall not say that, the burden of the Lord. Therefore, behold, I, even I, will utterly forget you, and I will forsake you, and the city that I gave you and your fathers, and cast you out of my presence. And I will bring an everlasting reproach upon you, and a perpetual shame, which shall not be forgotten. So you people better be careful talking about you a prophetess or prophet. Stealing other people's shit. That's all they've been doing, stealing my shit for years. That's Jeremiah 23 and 20. Yeah, 23. If you can go back and read 25, 24, and see what God says. If you think it's not for you, you better rethink. This is all you hoes been doing. Calling yourself prophets and prophetess and shit. Acting like you the chosen one and shit. Give me a break. I'm very intuitive, so I see right through that shit because of who I am in God. Then they get mad when I correct their ass. If I'm seeing a prophet on YouTube or somewhere calling herself a prophetess, and you haven't even told the people prophecy written is being fulfilled, it's time for you to get your heart in order. I beg to differ that you are a real, true prophetess. You better stop playing with God, people. Because that's one thing I don't do, is play with God. But you fake-ass priests and fake-ass prophets, in fact, I don't even know how you Catholics miss Matthew 23. I really don't. Because you run around here calling people rabbi and father and shit. Doing everything God say don't do. But you calling yourself men and women of God. Sitting up here prophesying lies. Priests bearing rules by their own means and shit. And then when God sent his real people, you have to kill our ass, right? Right, America? Right, Plano? I say Obadiah. Obadiah. Some of you probably never even heard of that book in the Bible. Obadiah. But you act like you know God. Act like you serving God. I don't know everything, but what I do know is the word. That I do know. The word the Lord gave me. Not the devil. Obadiah. The pride of thine heart, Texas, hath deceived you. You one prideful bitch. Don't mess with Texas. The pride of thine heart hath deceived you. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Hold on, y'all. This cold that I've had has been fucking with my voice. Trying to shut my throat down. Though thou exalt thyself. I'm reading out of Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3. God took me to this way back in 2008 when the ambassador for the heathens was moving to Dallas. Figure that out. After his presidency. God kept taking me, and then it finally clicked. Oh, okay, God, I see what you're saying, showing me. The pride of his fucking heart. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, America, though thou set thy nest, amongst the stars, bitch. Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, who think they can't be brought down. Obadiah. See, Zion, there's going to be deliverance. And since I'm the daughter of Zion, the daughter of God's city, the same as the city of David, the Holy One of Israel, the holy city of Israel, I'm the real Zion, bitch. Got that big Z right in my left hand on your bitch ass with the key to David, ho. You want it bad, don't you, Bush? Trying to kill a nigga over it. You gonna need me, bitch. Cause can't no wicked bitch take my key. Cause I have an open door that no man can shut. Shut, no man can open. That's why I ain't never been worried about y'all's bullshit. When God already revealed to me, I have an open door no man can shut. That means you can't shut my door, nor can you open it, bitch. You've been doing all that bullshit 35 years for fucking nothing. Trying to make my life miserable. Cause your ass miserable. 2 Corinthians 3. Do we begin again to commend ourselves? Or need we, as some others, epistles, not apostles, epistles of commendation to you, or letters of commendation, you know, like that big Z in my left hand, Bush, that your ugly ass daughters can't take, the witches. Y'all better get off that shit, the witchcraft. Or letters of commendation from you. Ye are our epistle, written in our hearts, known and read of all men. That's me. Can't nobody take my place. I'm read and known of all men. In the King James Version Bible, motherfuckers took me out. They NIV and all the rest, they new Bibles. But you got an army surrounding me trying to unalive my ass. Make it make sense, America. For as much as ye are manifestly declared to be the epistle of Christ, yes I am, ministered by us, yes I was, not by man, but by the Spirit of the Lord, written not with ink, no, I don't tattoo my ass, but with the Spirit of the living God. The Spirit, not with ink, but with the Spirit from God. Something you will never have. Not in tables of stone, but in fleshly tables of the heart. And such trust have we through Christ to Godward. Not that we are sufficient of ourselves to think anything as of ourselves, but our sufficiency is of God. Because we don't think we all that in a bag of chips. That's your whole ass thinking. You run around here telling people I'm acting like that or I'm thinking. You're a damn lie. Because I don't act like that. Not even today, knowing who I am, royalty. That's your ass. Get a little position and you get your ass on your shoulders. especially niggas, who also hath made us able ministers of the New Testament, not of the letter, but of the Spirit. For the letter killeth, but the Spirit giveth life. So, if you don't understand 2 Corinthians 3, 1 through 3, that's because it hasn't been given to you. Letters of commendation. It was given to me, written in the Spirit, not with ink. That's y'all ass tattooing your damn body from head to toe. And when God come back, your ass gonna engulf in flames with all that goddamn ink on your ass. Yeah, you are. Because you decided to follow the devil. When God says in Leviticus 19, put no markings on your body, not even for the dead. But what do you people do? You got your hair, you got your coochie, you got your booty, everything tattooed. Look how much shit this bitch spraying over here. He desperate. Ain't no telling what the hell I'm gonna wake up to in the morning, but I don't be concerned about that. My concern is them aiming weapons. So my podiatrist got to see how big my ankle bone was compared to my other foot. Because she tests both of my feet, the strength in my feet, the fillings, you know. So I did pretty good. She just wanted to see me in 6 months instead of a year because she could feel a little something, but that's the foot I told her they always hit me with the ray guns and lasers and shit. So she gave me her, damn, she gave me a whole pack. I was glad because I need this sucker to protect my stuff. Her personal phone number to call her. Oh, excuse me, that was a spiritual bird. Yeah, she gave me a thing that had her personal phone numbers where I can reach her directly, especially when they're hitting me with weapons. So that will save me from going through trying to reach through the operator. Okay, because I catch hell trying to get them to answer the damn phone. We be on there an hour. I told her I'm still using this cream, and it really, she can tell I had been using it because it has really cleared up a lot of the dryness. But I told her, this is a big jar, man. And she gave me like 4 refills or something. I mean, this doesn't last me a year, damn near. It don't expire till 2027. But there's no way I can finish all this big container. I've had this thing almost a year. That's what it is, petroleum ointment base, you know, to help smooth it back out. So I told her I mix it with lotion, you know, because just putting that on it is I'd rather mix it with lotion. She said, oh, that's fine, you know, but it's smooth. It's like a water and oil type thing, and it helps with the flaking that I was getting after the surgery, okay? After the vascular surgery. I found out that's what it's called. I was calling it blood clot surgery, but it's really vascular. Yeah, they had to put stents and every goddamn thing in my ass. from these hoes trying to kill me with a blood clot. Blood clots don't run in my damn family. So she gave me this whole little thing. She just took it off the wall, y'all. See, I'm not going to show just the back of it because it has all my appointments in it. But I don't like to tell people when my appointments because they make lying calls, claim I got a bomb and shit like that. You know, my trolls, my haters, cis group, Bush and them. Be calling VA, VA was looking at me when I come out of there, and they knew damn well I ain't had no damn bomb. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at this shit. This is how desperate y'all are. You're pathetic. You really are. But this is a shit day. Sure happy it's Thursday and torture a nigga Thursday, huh? Huh, bitch? See, this is how they you spray them chemicals, and then they do X's. All right? Look at this bitch. He really spraying, trying to get that sun covered up. They hate it's shining on a nigga. See, what I should have done was did a video while they fucking with my car and shit. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. Should have did Luke 21:25 on their ass. This is absolutely ridiculous. They so fucking desperate to put a devil cloud over the sun. Because they hate the light shining on a nigga. That's why I know, America, Plano, you hate God. Dallas, Texas, they hate God. Talking about these Baptist motherfuckers. Shh. How you gonna come against God and say you serving God, bitch? Ass Texas. Trying to kill me over God. You're a dirty bitch, Texas. And God, your ass is last, bitch, because you the most evil, racist motherfucker on earth, Texas. I'm telling you like it. T-I-E. Y'all, they ain't never stopped me in 35 years from all the shit that they have done. They have never stopped me from handling my fucking business. Never. First off, they don't control me. God does. Norton probably couldn't even get away. He probably gone home now. It's 4:15. I'll see you tomorrow, Norton. No, you ain't gonna make it through today. Let me see. Time Oracle on. I ain't lying. When I came back from VA, I was so tired. So sleepy. My ass went to sleep.
A family is talking. A family is having a conversation.
I bet they are. She on it too. I'm gonna have to go back because she's been on a while.
People could be talking about a drug dealer. People could be talking about.
They probably are. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here and listen to my girl here because she be on target. Time Oracle. I have to, America's been lying too damn much. Anyway, thanks for joining. Have a good day. Don't forget to look up in spite of what the devil doing and read Luke 21. Get yourself prepared through the word because God ain't sending y'all ass no sign. No, he coming shining like the sun. All right? Have a good night.
Let me tell you something. This family is not to be trusted.
No, they not.
For the Holy Spirit God to be in the